Why, hello, everybody. It's me. I'm back. After a little bit of a bout of sickness, I probably had a cold. That's my best guess, anyway. I was away for a couple days, so now I'm here. And I'm going to play some more Star Wars. Gonna see how my throat does. It's still a little bit sore, but I'm feeling pretty much normal temperature and all that, normal appetite. Drinking wine, which probably isn't the best, but hey, whatever. Alright, Anarchy in Paradise. This sounds fantastic. Isn't this what's happening in America? Poor taste in joke, I know. But yeah, so far so good. Not a bad day at all. Alright, what's my mission? What's my goal? Escape the Overwatch. Sounds good. I didn't know Blizzard wanted me to... well, I guess Blizzard would... or Activision. Who made this? EA. Would want me to run away from fucking Activision as much as I could. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Don't you dare. I'm stealthed. Ugh. Are you kidding me? Does stealth mean nothing to you? Am I a joke to you? Is this what's happening here today? I must be considered a joke. Boom! Fuck yeah, bud. Wait, you're still alive? There we go. Celebrated much too early. I couldn't see his health bar anymore. That was my fault. Do 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 do. Man, it's been so long since I played an MMO. I'm so used to just playing the shooters. Ooh, what was that? Oh, it's still worse than what I got. Well, that's no fair. Oh, I could pick 2 elevators to go for. I guess this one? Does it matter? I don't think it matters. At least I hope it doesn't matter. I guess we'll find out in a second. Maybe one's for up and one's for down? No, we gotta go the same way. That's fine. Destroy interrogation room glass. I could do that. Huh? Oh, my Carbonite tomb awaits. Why are they so obsessed with bringing me to Carbonite? Hiya! Ha ha ha! Take that. Wait, what? Oh, hi. I guess I was supposed to save them, so haha, I did the job? I don't know. I didn't even know who they were. Stop trying to put me in Carbonite. I've already been there once before and I lost 5 years of my life. I'm not doing it again.
Alright, make me look good.
Here. Oh wow, he died immediately. Man, all of these characters are like a really poorly written Batman. Face justice. Where's Rachel? That was hot. Could you tell? I thought it was hot. He's still floating. Nice. I mean, there's no point in me going invisible. Every single time I do, they just seem to see me before I even know they're in the room. No. Ah, what the fuck? What? First time I've ever seen a jump scare. I'll get this guy first. Kill the weak. Kill the weak. Yay. No, go slightly faster. Must get her to Knight of Zakul. More like Knight of Selene. Is that 220? I think that might have been 220. Might be everybody. Might be. Yay! Death to all! I'm a bad boy now, apparently. Oh yeah, I'm curious to see if the new stream setup is as good on this as it is in Call of Duty. So we'll see how this works out. So far, it looks to be about right. I should see no frame droppages. Droppages? I should see no frame droppage at all. She seems overly happy that this worked out. And he's like, oh man, my car. Every time. Insurance is gonna fucking hate me. Alright, sweet. We're going back to our naval base? I'm not exactly sure what this is. I guess it's a naval base. Can you feel the love tonight?
Theron, you made it back.
Took a look at that data you stole. The schematic of the spire is gonna come in handy.
City's going to take a while to recover from the droid shutdown. But no one got killed. Thanks.
Was that
So,
sarcasm?
Leo,
I didn't understand
knows
if that
her
was
stuff.
sarcasm or not.
We keeping her?
We keeping her? Yeah, why
Woman
not?
has spirit. If nothing else, she'll make our lives interesting.
Funny. I thought they already were.
Did you now?
You were the Lady of Sorrows?
Yes.
Guess you knew if I found out, I'd melt you down.
You two know each other.
Yeah, we're old buddies. Ask who built her sometime.
You will receive no satisfactory answer.
Wait, so she built that machine? Interesting. So she must have built the other ones too. At least that's what I'm
Not
thinking.
a bad little operation you got here. Can't promise to stick around all the time. But when you're making a big move, say the word.
Take a look around. Meet the others when you can. Talk to Theron or Lana if you have ideas. I'm sure you have a lot to offer.
Yeah, I tried the team player thing. Don't think I'm up for it again. I'll probably head off-world, touch base with old pals.
Anyone I should know?
Mostly thugs who want me dead. Huts, Black Sun, Exchange. Someone must still like me.
Now you've got me curious. Why don't we grab a drink and you can share your list of enemies?
You show me your secrets,
on, fuck
I'll show
boy.
you mine.
Oh yeah,
Could be
whip it
fun.
out. Show her your lightsaber.
Nah,
Oh,
I'm
cut-
too old for head games. I could twist you around my finger, but it's not as fun as it used to be.
Then let's
Fair
just
enough.
smash.
I'd still take a drink and a story anytime you feel like it. No need for anything more.
Huh. In that case, Outlander, maybe we can get
Oh,
along.
come on. Ah, why'd you give me the option if it was just to turn me down? This game's just like real life. Except not as nice. Wait, no, except nicer. Okay, I gotta go this way to get out of here. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Sweet. Okay, let's find out what the next thing we're gonna do is. Because I'm assuming that was chapter 10. So we must be on chapter 11 of 16? 15, 16, something like that? Maybe 14? I don't know how many chapters there are. But I'm assuming a decent chunk.
Millions dead. Their blood is on our hands.
We didn't destroy those worlds. Your children did.
The atrocities on those planets were committed to hurt the Alliance, but we're not responsible for them.
What are you talking about? What's happened now?
Warships from the Eternal Fleet bombarded 5 planets in a coordinated assault. The death toll is unimaginable. Whole cities leveled.
Arkan issued a statement saying those worlds were protecting us, and their destruction was justice for our attacks on Zakul. A lie, of course, but no one can prove it.
Arkan's desperate. He can't find us, so he's taken the galaxy hostage.
There's only one way to stop this.
Oh, I
Arkan
shouldn't have
wants
clicked
to
that
isolate
one.
us. Let him.
Whoops.
We should publicly deny we have allies on any planets.
You can't protect people from his reprisals, or stop those who believe in your alliance from joining it.
I just heard the news. We have to respond to Arkan's attack.
No. That's precisely what he wants.
Is it?
We already have more objectives than resources, but we can make a course adjustment.
Shit. Ooh. Let's do... Trying to think strategically what would be best. Do I protect the survivors? Do I encourage more uprisings? Do I hit Arkan where it hurts? Let's hit him where it
We've been
hurts.
fighting the enemy on his terms for too long. The Eternal Fleet is out there. Let's take the gravestone hunting.
We'll have to go after lone warships. Use hit-and-run tactics.
Ego can help with battle strategies.
We're only delaying the inevitable. Sooner or later, my children must answer for what they've done.
So did I choose the right option or did I choose the wrong one? I'm a little confused, to say the least.
Where were you?
Bombing 5 worlds to dust. I made hollows of it. Do you want a copy?
Father was on Zakul. He used the Outlander to attack our home.
I don't remember him being so funny when he was alive.
Am I laughing?
You've never laughed.
Our knights failed us. They must regain their honor. Send them to the dueling circle in pairs. They'll battle to the death.
Finding the Outlander will be harder, with half our knights dead.
The survivors will be motivated. You know my command. Go.
Ooh, she does not like that. Not one bit. Oh, man. Ooh, Chapter 11. Chapter 11, Disavowed. This is gonna get good.
Something on your mind?
I need your help with something.
Is this a personal matter?
No, just don't need to have a committee for this discussion. I passed a portion of that data you secured from Overwatch through an SIS contact of mine. Made a convincing invitation to some prospective allies in the Republic Special Forces.
Who is it you're planning to recruit?
I identified a sympathetic ear in the leader of the Republic's most decorated military unit. The data I gave over was enough to convince Havoc Squad to take leave of their official duties. I have it on good authority they're conducting an unscheduled operation on Zakul. My contacts set up a rendezvous, but it's up to you to sell them on this alliance.
I'm not seeing why you really need my help.
Havoc starting their own little war out here is basically treason. If it gets out that I had a hand in poaching them, well, I may find myself real short on friends back in the Republic.
Ooh, I see. So this has got to be story related. Okay. So I'm assuming I can recruit other people, like the side quest for the other dude, the hut. He probably wanted me to go grab somebody. So I'm assuming I could have went and got him, but I didn't have to. Now how's that going to affect me later is going to be the big question. Would he have just been fodder? Would that have been the case? I don't know. Maybe I should figure that out. Certain things I should have Googled, but didn't. Ooh, it's hot in here. At some point, I'm going to have to start using a fan while I play. Ooh. Okay, so, wait. Oh, it's a hilt. I don't know if that's going to be better or not. This is definitely better. Yes. But would this be better? Okay, let's see if this can actually improve any of my weapons here. I can improve this. Shift click? Yeah, there we go. Okay. So hilt, 340. Oh, it's the same thing. What about this? 274 mastery is the same, endurance is the same, power is the same. So what is... wait. Oh, okay. It's not actually showing me. So 274 versus 284. Endurance is higher, and power is definitely higher. Yeah, we can overwrite the mod. It's not worth me spending the money to keep it. Alright, what about this thing? No. It's not at all better. Okay, so the color crystal's good. Do I have any augment kits yet? No, nothing. Okay, what about this? I can also customize this. Oh, it's the same thing. What? Somebody wanted to trade with me? That was weird. No, that's not very good. This is also better, so I'm just gonna leave it as is. Okay. Alright. We are good. I'm inside of somebody at the moment. Zakul has a lot of people on it. I'm very impressed. Okay, so here we're gonna do disavowed. Okay. Wait, that's Lord of the Rings. That's alright. Let's just stealth through it. We don't need to do anything too fancy. Stealthing through is good enough. Get to the next port. The next port of the story. Maybe the wine was a bad choice. I think it's hitting me harder than ever before. But I did have 20 chicken nuggets earlier, so I think I should be fine.
I've got an anti-material rifle trained on your position and an unrestricted firing angle for at least 100 meters.
That's either really good or really bad, depending on your reasons for being here.
That's how you greet the people looking to help you.
Under the circumstances, I'm taking precautions.
They're alone, sir. No sign of transmissions.
Stand down, Havoc.
Ah, nice eye patch.
Don't take it personally. We aren't on the best terms with the Republic right now. Isn't that right, Theron?
Don't look at me. I was never here.
Major Jorgen, Havoc Squad. You were the Jedi that exposed the children of the Emperor.
And did I meet these people before?
Havoc can claim some impressive accomplishments of their own from what I hear.
We done patting each other's backs? I'm tired of seeing Arkan stomp all over the galaxy. You want to finally start giving as good as you're getting? I've got enough that can use your help.
What do you need?
Ooh. What the hell is that thing?
The landing didn't go unnoticed.
Oh, wow. Now that's one way to not be stealthy about this. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, we got some assaults going on here. I wish I had a crew. Or at least somebody to heal me, but that's okay. I'll just go around and kill them. This is designed to be won single-handedly. It has to be. No, Torg! I must save you, Torg. Oh, wait. He's getting healed. Does that mean I can get healed? I gotta keep murking these guys. Man, they just sent the weaklings after us. That's good. Holy hell, Jesus Christ. How many of these are left? Is that it? We're good? Oh, big fella. Hi there. Alright. Well, I guess we gotta attack this thing. Oh god. I think it's healing me? Yeah, it is. Nice. Oh god. I think I'm good. I don't think I have to run away from this anymore. Hey, come back here. Hell yeah. Ooh, I picked up something. A Savant shirt. Wait, what? Oh, there's another one. Damn it. Don't run! Oh, that was a lot of... Well, that wasn't that much damage. If I think about it, I think I have 1/8 of a million health. Something along those lines. Oh, hell yeah. Now, is any of it better than what I got? No, not even close. Damn it. Alright, Eric. Spelt in a very interesting way. And Grievous's great-great-great-great-great-grandfather.
That won't be the last of them. Dengril, Zaben split north. Abbott, Torg south. Canner, take Theron, fastest route back to the camp. We'll regroup there. You, with me, we're covering the retreat.
I'll support you however I can.
Sky troopers have numbers and mobility. Losing them's gonna take misdirection. I need a good vantage.
I'll use the Force and just hold you in the air. I mean, I could do that, couldn't I? Theoretically.
On your feet.
Okay. Well, where are we going? Oh, you're my companion now. I see. Do I get to flirt with you as well? Is this how this game's going to be played? Just going to be constantly flirting with one another? Find a good vantage point. Okay. So, theoretically... Wait. It's... Oh, god damn it. I would say it's probably faster to speeder bike, but I don't know if it is, because I don't know what kind of mobs there are. They can blow up my bike in the middle of flying. So stealthing is usually the way to go. Stealth cheesing, as they would put it. Oof, I hate spiders. I really do. They're one of my most hated things. I think for me, it's no longer heights anymore. I think because I kind of like the adrenaline rush of looking from very high heights. I think it's more. It's got to be spiders is my biggest fear. Spiders and large venomous snakes. Anything venomous, because I feel like that would be a slow, painful death, and I don't like that. Drowning's also pretty bad. If only humans can evolve when their lives are at stake, so they can become a fish. That'd be funny. Just grow gills out of nowhere. Maybe we'll find that one person. We should drown the entire population of the world for just about 5 minutes and just see if somebody comes back with gills and then revive everybody else. That would be the human catalyst. I think that's an awful idea, by the way. Don't listen to me. My drunken murmurings. Murmurings? Murmurings. Yes. English 101, motherfuckers. I'm just checking something real quick. Nice. Okay. I don't think I typically stream at this time frame. I might be ending a stream around this time, but I don't think I'm ever starting one. So this is a very weird time for me to do it, especially on Sundays. Sundays are typically the days that I'm completely off. So I gotta... Oh. Okay. Well. Oh my. Oh my god. Okay, well, Spider, thank you for the help. Thanks, Spider. Oh boy. You're a big fella, aren't you? Ooh. Was that better? It's getting there, but it's just not quite there. It's just not there yet. So this must be like Felucia before Felucia, and that's why those spiders look so similar to the Gears of War spider and the weird Felucian thing that Obi-Wan slices the foot off of in Attack of the Clones. I don't think I can get more vague than that. I mean, I probably could, but I'm not going to try to. Oh, we made it. How is this a good vantage point? Is this looking over anything? All I saw was a wall. Ow, my knuckle.
Here. No sign of pursuit. Watch my 6 while I cover the retreat.
Oh, I
This
get
new
it.
Emperor. You've met him?
I have.
What's your assessment?
His father twisted and used up entire worlds according to his whims. Imagine being a child in that shadow.
Mine was not the only shadow the boy stood in.
Who else's shadow was there? And did I give you permission to listen into my shit already? I love how they're all like, they're all dazed. They're like, the bullets aren't coming from the front.
The Republic you fought for, it doesn't exist. We gave the reins over to people who don't care how we win. Just as long as we do, Suresh is all but a dictator now.
So, not everything has changed since I've been gone?
Suresh and her puppet chancellor have everyone convinced the state of emergency requires executive action. She and her top brass just push through whatever suits their interests. Never thought I'd miss bureaucrats butting into military matters. But what we gained in efficiency, we lost in soul.
Ooh.
This is a fight you can believe in, at least.
I'm holding you to that. Hold on. Got something. Civvies. And
What the hell vantage point is this? I thought we were just looking at a waterfall cliff. Now there's people?
Distract them while I close the gap.
Affirmative.
Here I'm coming. Y'all done goofed, motherfuckers. Easy kills. Send something harder at me. Now that I got a companion, just send me Arkin. I'll destroy him. He's got no chance. Oh, he's just taking a breather. He's like, yeah, I'll just sit here. Next to the waterfall. We'll sit
Everyone
here.
all right? Anyone injured?
No, I don't think so. Thank you.
The Sky Troopers, they just came from nowhere. We done nothing.
Oh,
We're
they're
no threat to
old.
this fire, but the droids drove
I
us from
thought
our
they were
homes
just
and
like
started burning everything.
stressed.
Please, stop them like you did for us. There are others out there. Our families and friends, our homes. There'll be nothing left.
We'll stop the droids. Gather anyone you find away from the fighting.
Ready when you are.
Thanks, Rick. So it's literally just find the exile homes? Sounds good, let's do it. This seems overtly easy. No, Siri, fuck off. Nobody was asking you any questions. I feel like that application turns on just so it can pretend it's not listening, but it only heard like a keyword and you didn't even say a word that sounded like that keyword. So it can try to like figure out more about you. Oh, it's time. Somehow you can see me, and I don't understand how. But that is okay. We'll deal with it as time goes. Easy game. Boom. Okay, let's keep running. Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. Wait, that's 18. Why do I keep getting every theme song that isn't Star Wars stuck in my head? Oh, right. It's because Disney would sue my ass if I decided to monetize a video that involved Star Wars music. Well, honestly, this is not exactly what I was expecting. Oh, there's actual homes here. Oh, that's depressing. It's okay. I'll stop them from lighting that one fire. All right. Well, that fire is just gonna stay on. Hello, knock knock. I would like you to be free now.
There are others waiting to take you to safety.
Perfect. I've set you free. Please leave. Hi there. Ah, Squeezy. Hello. I know we're still in the middle of battle, but can you get out of the house?
Run!
Ah, very nice, very nice. Yes, yes. I shall continue freeing you all. Is there anybody up here to free? Ah, yes. Hello there, sir. Please, can you leave the house? He runs outside, gets shot by the turret. He's like, I thought you said it was free. Where are you going? What are you doing?
Here.
Get back here. There we go. You stay dead. Oh, where'd you come from? Hi. Interesting. This is all working out quite nicely for all the civilians. Boo. I'm a spooky Jedi. You got no chance of survival here. I hope you know this. Dope.
Get away when you can. Your people are waiting.
I gotta go all the way down for the last one. I should have just went down there first. Oh, hi. Are you hiding in the house? Is that what's going on here? Is that why it's still 4 out of 6? Because you're hiding in some of the houses. We know that Jedi will come. We are programmed to know exactly what kind of person he is. Why is this one using a pickaxe? Is he mining for gold? Or just digging for mushrooms?
It's clear if you run. Now!
This must be the last one over here. Or else, why would they light the fire on the building that they're hiding in, right? So if I open this door and they're hiding in there, they were willing to try to kill their own to trap me? I think? I'm trying to figure that one out, but I don't think that's how traps work. Alright, dope. Knock knock?
Firing!
Yay, I've done it. Oh, they have kids. It's okay, they'll be fine. I trust them. I guess we'll just go this way, right? Cloak of Shadow. Roll a d20 and see what your stealth is like. Okay, so what's happening here? Oh, they're all gone now. Hello, Pashna. Pashna. Pashna? Oh, I'm not in combat, though. Am I? I guess that thing is good. No, it's turning around. Eric. Good, Eric. Really? What else is trying to fight me? Are you... Fine. We'll kill it. Cloak of Shadow is supposed to get rid of this thing, but that's okay. Alright, out of combat? There we go. Alright, Pashna. Oh. Man, that dude's hair did not render in properly.
Go! Just get out of here!
This is your fault! You did this to us!
We just risked our lives to get you away from those sky troopers.
They've got every reason to be mad. Sky troopers are probably searching for us.
They wanted for nothing before my reign ended. Look on them now.
I believe you wanted to help, but we were doomed the moment you came here. The Emperor will want to make an example of your resistance. He'll likely claim we conspired with you as an excuse to crack down harder.
Why are you being targeted by Arkan?
Because we doubt. Tell them the reason.
I asked for proof of how our immortal Emperor could ever die.
I mean, he is an immortal
I searched
emperor.
the old ways for guidance.
I wondered why we continue to seek revenge on so many Outlanders for the actions of one. I sought justice for those condemned to exile. We all had questions, and the new Emperor does not suffer them. You may have given him an excuse to silence us for good.
We have a camp. I can offer you protection.
You've suffered enough out here. We can help.
Okay.
Yes, join us.
We'll trust you.
So when I take off the
We're on our way
mask,
back.
I'm Arkin
We've
this
got
whole
civvies in
time.
tow. A lot of them. Be on the lookout. Hope you're up for some trailblazing. We'll need to clear a path for a group this large. Let's go.
This is getting interesting. Yeah. It looks like I don't actually have to do anything, so let's just run through. Oh no, it does say I have to clear a path, so I guess we'll kill everything in the way. I don't personally believe that I have to, but we'll see. Better to do this than be wrong. Some things in this are more story related than I thought they were. Ah, hello, Devourer. That's what they call me when I'm near a cheeseburger. Cheeseboigers. I am the Devourer. Oh, really? More of you fucking Gears of War ripoffs coming over here? How dare you? If only I had a machine gun chainsaw, you'd all be fine. Sick. Ooh, what a nice camp. I wasn't expecting it to be this nice. They chose a good area. They got a lot of guard spiders out front.
Welcome back, sir. The
We just
refugees have been
finished the
trickling in.
orgy.
We're setting them up where we can, but I'm concerned about supplies. This is a lot of mouths to feed.
Shelter and protection will have to do for now. We'll resume the mission tomorrow, after the refugees have settled in. Get some shut-eye.
Understood, sir. You heard him. Get this camp in order and tuck in.
That honestly sounds like the least epic thing to do. Clean up and go to bed. Make sure to tuck yourselves in for a good
This alliance
night.
may be your show to run, but those soldiers, they're my responsibility. We clear?
You'd take the whole galaxy's troubles on your shoulders if you could. I admire that.
Just doing the job I signed up for. I'll see you in the morning. 0700.
Is he just gonna
You saved
meditate?
a lot of lives today.
I'm confused. I don't know what's happening.
Will he be joining us?
In an advisory capacity. Pashner knows more about Zakul than all of us put together.
What you did yesterday, I wouldn't have thought it possible. I want to help you do more.
A source of mine in the SIS entrusted Havoc with an interesting piece of intelligence not too long ago. I'm guessing we have Theron to thank for that, but it's the reason we're all here.
No comment.
The data identified a planetary transmitter within a Zakul night outpost. Our mission is to plant a wiretap on that equipment.
Knowing what Arkin's up to could open up a lot of opportunities.
We get a direct line on their communications. Havoc can start hitting high-value targets all across the Spire.
And evade retaliation.
We'd be ghosts. Deadly. Heavily armed. Ghosts.
This
I like
sounds
it.
like something Havoc Squad could have accomplished already.
Deploying the wiretap without it being discovered will either take a month of prep or a really big distraction. If you're willing to commit the resources, we can move on this immediately.
Then it's decided. Send word to Odessen we're going on the offensive.
You're really going to attack Arkin's forces?
Just enough to get their attention. We don't have the forces for a real invasion yet.
Your people can handle the diversion. I want you along for the strike on the transmitter. We're gonna need every heavy hitter we can get, and you more than qualify. Let's move out.
Not gonna lie, this is pretty fucking dope. Okay. Ooh, now what's happening?
A few sentries on the exterior. Nothing out of the ordinary. Give the order when ready.
Begin the attack.
Copy. Let's go.
Okay. I see what's happening. Are those all rigged to blow?
I think that's the best we're gonna get. Havoc, keep us covered and watch for reinforcements.
Okay.
We're going in.
Copy, Major.
I'm so confused on where this is going. Or why did we let them escape? Like, wait, what was the point of letting them go away? Huh? Okay. I'll just accept it. I'll just accept what's going on for now. I don't think I have to do anything over the top, so I'm just gonna sneak in. Like, there's no point in fighting everything, right? Well, I mean, it does say assault the outpost. I guess I'm going to be assaulting the outpost. Alright, let's just do it. Kill everything! They don't deserve to live unless they give in to my words of wisdom. My way or the highway to hell! I'd make a really shitty comic book villain. Or hero? I don't think I'd be the hero. Maybe I would be, I don't know.
Team calling for reinforcement.
Wait, we're calling for reinforcements? Was that a button I had to pick?
We're on our own for now.
Is that bad? I think we're fine. You do have the master of all Jedi here. Fuck boy, Slava boy. Slabba boy. Sup, Knight of Zakul? How you doing?
Gotcha.
Back to cover.
That was it? So much for having me covered, bitch. I see. A green light, a yellow light, and a red light. Don't tell me I have to solve puzzles now. I do have to solve puzzles. Yay! Okay, fuck. I'll go back up. I had a feeling this was going to happen. They were going to finally implement a puzzle that couldn't be solved in like 2 seconds. And by that I mean I have to run to the place to actually, like, solve it. It wasn't over here, was it? Ah, yes it was. There we go. Okay, first one's down. Still using my Call of Duty callouts. No! Oh, good. I thought I went too far to the right and it was just gonna kick me off. Okay, so green is this way, of course. It's up there somewhere? Oh, it's right there. And I'm guessing orange is in the same place, just on the other side. Or at least... Oh, it's at the very actual, like the actual back of it. Okay.
Gotcha.
Got you covered.
Huh. You didn't get to slap me around this time, bitch. Oh, So it hits that junction, and then it goes down. I'm assuming it's below me. Because I doubt it's... Oh, no, it's right over here. Okay. But if it's a junction, do I have to do both? I guess I have to do both, right? Where did he go? Why is his lightsabers the only thing I can see? Did I break the game? Okay. Man, they have a lot of gear on them that I just don't need. Okay, I'm assuming because it's at a junction splitter, it's gotta be down here too, right? Yeah, okay. I'm not as dumb as I think I am. Wait. How dumb do I think I am? Alright, well, we made it. We did it. Didn't even get a chance. It just knew.
We're kidding, sir. We've got contact from all directions.
And I guess this is all I need?
The good news? It works.
And the bad?
They know we're here. Reinforcements are already inbound.
Is that bad? I mean,
We've
I've killed everything that's gotten in my way so far.
Havoc.
Alright, well. Yeehaw. Oh, I'm already being attacked. That was unfair. They put me in a black screen that entire time. Man, these guys must be running on the 5G that caused the coronavirus. They're pretty damn slow. Oh, I gotta do this one now too.
Form up on the main entrance. We're coming out.
Really? Fine. These guys aren't even doing anything. Is that a glitch? Is this a bug? I'm very confused. Is their programming a little bit on the slow side?
Not done yet.
Wait, what? Not done yet? Who's not done yet? What am I supposed to be doing then? Wasn't this everything? Do I go in here? No. Looks like everything's done. I'm gonna assume that was just
there,
something.
It's not pretty
Oh,
out
hi!
here.
What the fuck was this? Oh boy. I think I'm running out of inventory space. Just gonna throw that out there real quick. Am I? Eh, not quite yet. I think I got like 20 more spaces. 23 to be exact. Then I gotta find a place to sell all this shit. Oh. Hi.
Ready to move.
I like how they run right past me.
Here.
Oh, here's the big one. Ooh, he's a big fella. How are you doing, big fella? 206,000 versus my 123. Oh, okay. Are you just gonna explode? What's the deal with you? Yep, he is just gonna explode. Wasn't even a point in touching him.
We're seeing a lot
Alright.
of action in the
Really?
south corner. It's like it's raining sky troopers.
Please stop doing that one particular move.
We're boxed in. Can anyone support us?
Gotta keep moving away from the kamikaze. Ugh, kamikaze droids.
Yeah, I got something for you.
Oh, now what's happening?
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell? Where'd these douchebags come from? Okay, I'm gonna kill the weak things first. Because they'll just do unnecessary damage to me. And I don't like that. Okay, that's one down. That's two. Oh, that's it? Okay, I thought there was more for some reason. No! Damn it! Ah!
Come on!
Do this, do a little bit of that, do a quick little shadow step, pop all this stuff. Ugh. Really? Pop that, pop this, run away,
Leave
pop
them to
this.
me. Do not engage.
My team is taking some bad hits. We can't hold out for long.
That's okay, I'm almost
We're
done.
suffering too many casualties. We need to pull out soon.
Oh, holy shit. Okay, right away. Alright, they all just killed themselves. Perfect. Alright, what do you have? What was that? A metamorphic what? Cell package. No, it's okay. Was that all I had to do? I guess we're gonna just keep running. Escape the outpost. We got this. We got this. Too easy. Oh no. I spoke too soon. Come on, let me out there. Or not. What the hell's this? Is this... ugh.
Any last words?
Can that garbage.
Had to be droids.
Hot. Nice. I don't know where he got a rocket launcher from, but fuck yeah. Dude, those guys are insane.
Damn time.
I thought we might not make it. I'm glad to be wrong.
That makes all of us.
When we heard your call, we knew what had to be done. We've spent our entire lives being protected by our droids, by you. We want to stand for ourselves.
Damn, they really fucking proved it out of nowhere. Where did they learn how to do this shit? like they said, they've been sheltered their entire lives. How did they figure all this stuff out all of a sudden? I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm fine with the help, but geez, how did they do it? Oh, all right.
We took a beating, but the mission was a success. And we discovered an unexpected ally. I'd call that progress.
Attacking Zakul was never going to be easy.
Nobody else has made it this far. I'll give us that. It's a bigger victory for Passion and his people than us. Finding the will to fight back, proving they could win. Arkin seeing his own defeat in these swamps.
How do you mean?
Every defiant soul Arkin drives out here, we can turn into a weapon against him. I want to embed Havoc with the rebels. Train them to be a proper fighting force. Build an army right under his nose.
Whip them into shape. I'll work on getting them equipment.
If we teach them right, you won't have to.
Oh shit. This is gonna be good. Alright, back to Odessa. This is intense. I'm making like an army. This is gonna be dope. I wonder what kind of fighting I'm gonna end up doing here.
Interesting group you've got here. Takes all kinds, I guess.
Against this enemy, anyone we can find.
Desperation makes for strange bedfellows.
Not the strangest for some of us.
One more word.
Enough.
Fun as this is, I need to get back to Havoc. I've requisitioned passable training gear to issue to the rebels. At least until they can keep from shooting their own toes off.
I can't believe we're gonna ask civilians to fight our battles. It doesn't feel right.
They're going to do this whether we help or not. Teaching them how to is what's best for them and us.
A more rigorous analysis would suggest the cost-benefit is more strictly in their favor.
I'm willing to make some sacrifices to help these people.
That is your foolish prerogative. I will attempt to compensate for it.
Pushy droid you've got.
You don't want to call her that.
What? Pushy?
Droid. The extent of my being is beyond your comprehension.
Yeah, clearly. If you need me, you know where to look.
Oh, he's not taking her shit. I don't blame him either. We've probably got like 12 others of these droids to deal with. Alright, so that was a thing. What was this mission? To find Definesman? No, that's okay. Do we have to do that? I don't think we have to. I think we could do that later if we really, really wanted to. Okay, let's continue with this chapter. Let's just do it. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go, Morty. Yeah. The Bushwick Adventures. Man, that was a good show. I think there was only one episode, but it was fucking amazing. Easily the best parody I've ever seen. Ooh, now what's gonna happen? A server droid with liquor. Since this is my alliance, I can drink for free, right? Yes, thank you. He said yes. Ooh. Oh my god. What kind of weird place am I running here? Did this all of a sudden become a place where bar fights can happen? I guess my character just doesn't care.
I require your attention. Do not tarry.
I thought she was going to say do not be tardy. And then not mean it in like a late way, but like more of a retardy way. Alright, well, let's see what she wants to say. And just like that, I'm out of here. I had one quick drink, shot up some heroin, and away we go. That's the Jedi way. Keeps our metachlorian count high.
Good. You're here.
Astute observation, Agent Shaw. It is a wonder the SIS could get by without your deductive reasoning.
You're a droid that's gotten too big for her own bolts. How's that for an astute observation?
5 minutes. Can we please go 5 minutes without you two at each other's throats?
Scorpio, don't be rude. And Theron, you know better than to give in to her taunts.
Sorry. Stress got the better of me. Scorpio, show the commander what you found. Please.
My analysis of enemy communications obtained by Havoc Squad revealed something interesting. Hidden inside a mundane signal, I discovered an encrypted transmissions codenamed the Gemini frequency. They are broadcast from the throne to every vessel in the Eternal Fleet. The spire schematics provided by Kaleo confirm this.
It's how Arkan commands his warships. This is the break we've been waiting for. A direct line to the enemy fleet.
Start a plan of attack. It's Arkan's turn to be on the defensive.
Ooh. How is this not a Star Wars movie? This alone would be an amazing Star Wars movie. Where are we going now? Ooh, Chapter 12, Visions in the Dark. Ooh. It even sounds cool.
Scorpio cross-referenced all the data Havoc Squad and Kaleo stole from Zakul. When we compared the enemy's comm logs to the spire maps, we found something unexpected. There's a hyperwave relay station hidden 10,000 meters beneath the spire. It's the only source of Gemini frequency transmissions to and from the Eternal Throne.
That's how Arkan commands the fleet, and we know where it is.
That relay station is our key to the Gemini frequency. If we can decrypt it, we'll eavesdrop on the enemy and learn his plans.
We have a map. All we need is a route.
You'll never get near that relay station. It's 10 kilometers underground and defended by more safeguards than we can count.
That's a good thing our data reveals every security measure in the way, and how to defeat them.
A strike team can disable the defenses right under Arkan's nose, but only if we send it in now. Our intel's turning stale as we speak.
Kaleo and Major Jorgen are already on Zakul. They're in position to clear the commander a path directly to the relay station.
We are not sending that terrorist. She's done enough to my world.
Senyu's right. Can't believe I had to say that.
Havoc Squad was made for this op. We have enough detonite to turn that relay station into a crater. Cut the head off the Serpent. Throw the fleet into chaos.
You're trusting the fate of the galaxy to a gang of grenade-happy bucketheads? We're only getting one shot at this. Lucky for you, one shot is all I need.
Oh, is that what you tell all your victims?
Destroying that relay station is a bonehead play. Send me, and you'll control the Gemini frequency.
Oh, shit.
The idea has potential, and she's an experienced infiltrator who survived on Zakul for years.
She bombed my people. Never again.
Fuck. I think taking it over makes the most sense, right? Or I can make them work together. No,
Destroying
Kaleo.
the relay station is a last resort. But if things go wrong, I need someone who can get creative. That's Kaleo.
She's like a rancor in a glass factory. This is a mistake.
We also have to make Arkan miserable. And distract him from our real purpose. Havoc Squad can do that better than anyone.
We won't disappoint, Commander.
Boom, playing the
I'm
field.
already moving. Be seeing you.
Oh, hell yeah. I played
You
that
can't
perfectly,
please everyone.
I think.
But it may be prudent to consult Valkorion. He built the Spire. He may tell you how to invade it.
Okay. I don't like that she's encouraging me to talk to Valkorion. I need to find a place to sell all this shit. Okay. Well, This is all very, very intriguing. So how do I talk to Valkorion? Do I have to, like, meditate or something? I mean, he's just been kind of eavesdropping the entire time. Oh, what are you doing at my base? Get away from my base. This is my base. I need to find a place to sell some stuff. You, hello. Would you like to buy stuff?
Sure. Have a look at what's available.
Can I make it to 5.3 million? Nope. Close
Until
though.
next time.
I don't think I need either of these, but I'm going to claim them because they're worth money.
How can I help you?
Okay. So what do they have here? Oh. It's all artifacts. I don't need that, though. Whoa, miniature black hole. That's pretty cool. But I don't need it. Alright, let's repair all my shit at least.
Until next time.
Cool. Thank you. Ooh, the story mission's purple now. Okay, okay. I can get down with that. Maybe? Yeah, okay. Ah, yes, next to the meditation fire. Okay, so before I do that, I'm actually going to go grab some more wine. So I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Hello, hello. Oh, what? Huh? That's what I'm after? I thought it was going to be the fire, but okay. Excuse me. Weird hiccup. Oh. What? Energy shield increases damage reduction by... okay. I don't understand. Is this just a random move I have now? What is happening? Do I get to keep these? No. Nope. Nope. Oh, wow, I do have it. Okay, so that can go there. What was the other one? It was this one, right? Cool. Look at the size of this ridiculous thing. Alright, I'm at the fountain, the fairy fountain. Let's do this. So I learned 2 new moves. Interesting. Or these were moves I always had. I'm not too sure.
Valkorian, we need to talk.
Jedi and their consultations. In too many ways, you remain bound to that order. You took my power, and now come for my secrets. But you have not earned them.
Your help is worthless if I can't stop Arkin's fleet. Show me how to do that.
I am not your servant, and you have trifled with my patience for the last time.
Okay. How did I get killed by a memory? Or a ghost? Is he really, truly that powerful? Maybe it was just a light tasing.
Lana, come in. Something happened. I need your help.
Your friends cannot hear you.
You brought me here. Why?
Sometimes, evolution requires a push or a sacrifice.
Okay.
You have forgotten what it means to face death alone. I will remind you.
Oh, great. So that's why it gave me the backpack that heals. Fuck.
A path has been laid before you, but you refuse to tread upon it. That will change. Can you sense the predators closing in? They smell your weakness. They would feast on it.
Get off me. So, okay. So the backpack is to make up for the fact that I don't have a companion. I guess. I'm too close to use this? Excuse me. That's the first time I missed a sneeze. I'm sorry. Ah, bring it, bitch. Booyah. Let's keep the good times going.
You
Let's
have
keep
a
murking them.
destiny to fulfill.
Keep them murked.
I am tired of being disappointed by your lack of progress.
What do you mean lack of progress? I'm killing everything you've set forth. Whee! Oh, so that's what that's for. Interesting. Indeed, indeed. Oh, I mean, I might as well use the healing backpack, right? There's no point in not doing it. Ooh, which one do I go for? I guess this one? Alright, bitch. This one's probably going to be collapsed too. I think it's going to make me go for the last one.
Finally united under a single banner. It should have been yours.
I mean, he's not wrong. It definitely should have been mine. Alright, well, I guess I gotta check this one too, or else I'm gonna have to backtrack anyway. Still need 3 more beasts after all. Smoking a pancake, beast in a lightsaber. Oh, beast in a blade! Here we go. Come on. Come on. You think you got me? You don't got shit. Kill the weak one. There we go. Actually, let's just spam this move. Easy. Yeah. Clean that shit up. Oh, here we go. Is my theory correct? Last one. I knew it.
My son blindsided me because I allowed it, but you were weak.
Wait, why would you ever allow yourself to get blindsided by anybody? Doesn't that make you weak for giving somebody the opportunity to murder you because you wanted them to? Well, doesn't that just make you suicidal? I'm confused. Isn't that what I just heard him say? Whatever. I'm losing 666 health. At least I'm pretty sure that's what I saw. Is that the last one? That's the one I need? Consider it done. Going for it. Leaps of faith. Ready for it.
My son struck a killing blow against you. Had I not interfered, you would be dead.
Is
Perhaps
that the way?
Go there.
Is that what you mean? You think I would have died? Do you consider me that weak? The script said I would live. I knew it was coming.
Despite your precious warship, a legion of allies, and my
wait, who am I fighting? Oh, they're there.
Disposal, you remain incomplete.
Am I supposed to absorb Valkyrian? Is that what's going to happen? Then I just take a bunch of Tylenol like he's a bad headache and then away he goes? Or am I just becoming schizophrenic for the entire game? Whee! Little leaps, that's all we need. Oh, this must be the last battle. Ah! That scared the shit out of me. Oh, damn people. Well, I mean, it's fair. They're celebrating the NHS. I don't blame them. Good job, guys. We really appreciate your healthcare work.
With you,
without you, we'd all be dead, in all honesty.
My son, it never could. Until you embrace your full potential, you will only be a pawn of fate, never its master.
I follow my own path, Valkorian, not yours.
You truly believe that? How pathetic. The future is not a river to carry us. It is the ocean in which we drown if we are not prepared. You have two destinies, Outlander. In one, you defeat Arkham, claim the Eternal Throne, and remake the galaxy. In the other, you die alone, unmourned and forgotten. I brought you here to taste that defeat.
Okay. He's got 1,000,000 health? You've got to be kidding me. Boom, pop that. Pop this. Jesus Christ. This isn't fair. Now where'd he go? Oh, hi. Got so much health. Jesus Christ. Oh. Okay. Oh, I can dodge that move. Interesting. Ow. Might as well take one of those. Wait, what's happening?
Pitiful. Why
Getting
did
fucking
I
destroyed.
Ever believe you could change anything?
You have no idea what I'm capable of.
And neither do you. Therein lies the problem. This was a fraction of the pain my children can inflict. If you do not finish your training, become something greater, you will feel the full weight of their rage.
You keep saying I have to become more than I am, but you never explain what that means.
You demand a simple answer, refusing to look for it within. That is the essence of your failure. I cannot stay to protect you any longer. There are matters to which I must attend, but I will leave you with a final token of my favor.
What did he just give me? Did he just give you force aids?
Fulfill your destiny, and I promise to return.
You can exist outside my head. Where are you going? And why?
It is pointless to explain. You will understand when the time comes.
This dude's awesome. I love Volkorian. I find him better than Palpatine, to be honest. He's much better than Palpatine. Just throwing that out there. Palpatine was very one-tone. The galaxy is mine. Just do it. Kill them all. Whereas Volkorian's like, well, my children have killed me, so I'm going to train you on how to kill my children. Here's how.
Cheer up, big brother. You're making me sad.
Father won't face me himself.
He's punishing you for stealing his chair.
He isn't angry. Father never feels anything. Not even when Vexen died.
He was a good brother. Brought me gifts from all the worlds he conquered.
I freed you from Father's control. I hope that earned your support.
My loyalties lie here, Arkan. Always.
Oh shit, where the fuck? Oh, wait, am I on my ship? Did I finally make it to my old ship? Does my old crew know I'm alive?
Now what?
Oh shit. It is my ship. Yes? No. Maybe? It looks like it. I don't know what to expect from this. Oh, I got the backpack. I still got that clunky backpack. Oh, a book. I haven't seen one of these yet. Okay. Found a locket, a teenager. That gives me a lot of hope for what's about to happen here. Ooh, another clue, I'm assuming. So what the hell has happened here?
It means death to disbelievers. It means the end of our corrupt society. It means great happiness for all.
You understand much, but do you know what will become of you, your family?
We give ourselves to Zildrog's glory, so that the wicked may be punished. We die so that Zakuul may live on.
Good. You are on your way. In Zildrog's name.
In Zildrog.
Who the fuck is Zildrog? Can I not click on this? Why is it highlighted? Alright, well. I think that's everything. Time to leave. Alright, now what am I looking for? I got a gonk droid at least. Where the fuck did... Where am I? I'm on Odessan Wilds, but why? Where? Where in the wilds?
For millennia, Jedi and Sith archived their knowledge in holocrons. These legacies preserve the wisdom of great minds. The focus was often on exploring mysteries of the Force, not the practical matters of government.
Okay.
After all, Jedi
do that's
not
what I
seek
was
to
wanting
lead,
to do.
and it is in the nature of Sith to force their wills upon others.
Is this me training? I guess this is my training. But why? Maybe I should locate those lost holocrons just to see what happens. I don't quite understand everything that I'm seeing. Or not seeing at this point. There's got to be other things that I'm missing, right? Like there's other clues. There's other what's happening. Oh no, was I asleep for 5 years again? I can't mount here either. That's disappointing. Where are all these holocrons? They're not far. Maybe I should go get those first. Oh, wait a minute. This is the place I was in just a moment ago, right? Okay. I'm going for the holocrons first. I'll come back for the rest. Oh, what? Alright. Never mind. I guess I should have picked everything else up, but I don't think I got anything for that. It's a
I've
teal.
waited for you a long time.
She's my Yoda. Can I bang? Yeah.
Welcome to my home, Outlander.
Jedi Master Satil Shan. I dreamed about meeting like this. Tell me it's really happening this time.
Whatever you believe this is, I'd rather not know.
Damn it. Shut down again.
Yes, I'm going to offer a meal. Stop rushing me.
That's not what I was going for, but okay.
You survived an ordeal. Come, sit.
Why are you so stink-eyed? What's going on?
Don't take this personally, but you've gotten strange.
I think we both have. Many things changed while you slept in Carbonite. I led the fight to save the Republic from Zakuul. Nothing prepared me to face that enemy. I failed. Again and again.
This camp isn't new. You've been on Odessen for a while.
When the Republic surrendered to Arkan, I gave myself to the will of the Force. I left the core worlds and found this planet. We've been here for years, waiting.
We? Is there someone else here?
In the Force, we are never
Oh shit,
alone.
it's
We
Darth whatever his
sensed your
name is.
awakening on Zakuul. Felt the presence of our old enemy guiding you. We witnessed the victories and defeats leading you here. When we found you in that clearing, we faced a choice. Bring you here, or end you there.
That's a little dark for a Jedi. I assume your training stopped you from killing me.
We felt something we'd lost for a long time. Hope. Valkorion strengthened your bond to the Force. You may be the greatest of us all, but your old training couldn't prepare you for what's to come. You have much to learn. Follow us. Seek the answers throughout the valley. You will know when you find them.
So it's the holograms again. Oh, now I got this stuff too. Okay, well. Alright, how do I... Ooh, I can get a pet. Okay. Tame creature. You, go there. Dismiss tamed creature. You, go there. I've become a hunter. I like this. Damn it, Satil, what are you after? I'm trying to tame the creature. The creature's gone. Ah! It's come back! Ah, it humped my face a little bit. I didn't quite like that. Okay, okay.
There is
I'm seeing
no
what you're
greater
putting
challenge
down.
than to change from within. But that is what we all must do to survive.
Can I tame you? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Okay, well. Wait, maybe I gotta get real close to it. I don't know what the range is on this. Range is 10 meters. I might have been out of range. No, I was definitely not out of range. Wait a minute. Did I pass up on the holocron? I did. Fuck. I gotta go back for the holocron. I'll be back. Oh god, run. This obnoxiously large backpack will keep me going. And save myself 2 seconds. There's the holocron. Ayo, give me. I want the power. Hell yes. Give me that Jedi code. Satil Shan wants me to give her that Jedi cock. No, she doesn't. She's been stranded with Darth Maris or whatever. Darth Marxus? I don't remember his name anymore. It's been so long.
The most powerful among us couldn't stand against the endless legions of Zakuul. Even the Sith Empire learned that lesson too late.
Yay,
On
perfect
countless
timing.
worlds, we watched Jedi sacrifice themselves to delay inevitable defeat. We will not let you meet their fate.
You won't let me, or you just don't want it to happen? That's two very different things. No! Sir, please! I don't want to be hit. If I just keep running, can they actually hurt me? I don't think they can. Well, they decided to. That's okay. I'm gonna ignite this real quick. Alright, let's kill you. Well, just spam this and see how long it takes me to kill them all. That worked out. Nice. That's actually a very handy thing to have in battle. Ooh, there's another one nearby. It's up top. Will do, will do.
I
I'll
went
need
to
one more
Zakuul
light
in
after this.
secret to see the Eternal Throne myself.
Here we go.
I still bear the scars of that journey.
Do you now? How do you think I felt? I was thrown in the middle of this shit. This is my holocron now. Yes. Holocrons completed. I just want to go up here. Whoa! I don't see the last light that I need to, you know, torch. Am I missing something here? I think I'm missing something. I missed one, I think, somewhere. I don't know where I missed it, but fucking somewhere. It could be up here. It very well could be up here. Okay. Well, whatever's attacking me is invisible, and that's kind of annoying. Oh, okay. No, I'm staying away from that cliff. But then again, it could just be all the way over here. I'm fairly confused. I guess I just follow the path, right? Isn't that essentially what it's telling me to do? You follow the path and light that shit up? Yeah, there it is. Don't mind me, just lighting the Olympic torch. Ow. So I'm getting that good old Yoda training for Luke. The crash course on Odessan wilds. Cool. Ayo, Sadil. You gotta tell me what's going on yet or not? I gotta go over there.
On Odessan, light and dark exist in perfect balance, forming a nexus in the Force. There is another world like it, Zakul. Arkan and his knights learned to use the Force in a different way from Jedi and Sith. It's why we couldn't truly defeat them.
What makes Arkan and his followers so different from Jedi or Sith?
Jedi approach the Force as a companion, and Sith try to enslave it. But Arkan's knights believe the Force is their reward for serving an ideal. They swear their lives to the Eternal Emperor. The more they honor his commandments, the greater their power. The knights obey their master without question, sacrificing everything for his triumph. Devotion makes them strong. You must become stronger.
Shit.
Master Satil, that goes against everything you ever taught me. It's the kind of thing Valkorian would say.
We are nothing like that man.
Darth Mar. I was close. I said Marxist.
Darth Mar?
Valkorian destroyed my flesh, but not my reason for being.
Nothing can hurt you now. All that armor is pointless.
I appear to you as I wish to be remembered. A symbol. After my defeat, I sought an ally to make things right again. But only one in all the galaxy was my equal. We met on this world. We argued, explored, and found an understanding. We now pass that knowledge to you.
Shit. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to go with Teach Me.
If Jedi and Sith have found a way to work together, I want to know how.
No one is more surprised than I am to be here in this moment. But I trust the will of the Force.
We do not offer empty platitudes. We do not promise easy victory.
All we ask is that you listen with an open mind and learn from our failures.
If only they did this in the new Star Wars movies.
Must first break with the past. Victory over Arkan requires new perspectives and new weapons.
Follow the will of the Force into the wilderness beyond this camp. Find what we left for you, and meet us in the cave.
Okay. Seems easy enough. I don't know how much of it I trust, but it seems easy enough. Okay, let's heal up real quick. Where am I going? I better search for these ones in the back then, right? Because I don't think I'll be coming back here.
Arkan won't be conquered through passion or righteousness. He has emptied himself of weaknesses, like sentiment and morality.
Oh, I get it. You're trying to make me a Grey Jedi. That's perfect. I'm gonna become Qui-Gon. Except I'm fuckboy Qui-Gon. Very difficult. Oh, so there's like 7 switches, I see. There was a rock statue. Ah, there it is. Very, very curious to see how much more powerful this makes me. I don't think it makes me more powerful. If anything, I feel like it just is going to make the story better. But regardless, I'm just going to be as powerful as I am now anyway. Because I'm essentially maxed out for whatever I am. That one's done. Now where am I going? It's down at some point, but I want to go this way first. I don't necessarily want to jump the waterfall just yet. Because you never know if you have to backtrack up this in order to go down further. Yeah, see, I have to go across to grab this one over here. Would have made no sense for me to jump off that waterfall. Try to get him before this one turns invisible. There we go. Boom! Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So what's that in the middle? Training pole. I don't think I need to do that just
Your
yet.
enemy stole his empire through deceit and murder. He's accustomed to the dark. You must strike where he's blind. From within.
Okay, interesting. Don't necessarily know what that means. I gotta attack him where it hurts the most, so I gotta realize that he has a brother and start talking about that in front of him or something? I don't know. How do you attack somebody within? Okay, let's do a nice little hippity hop over. Boom! Hell yeah. Alright, well, I guess there's no escaping if they can sense me. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to kill everything anyway, right? Because they can sense where I am.
His eternal throne and the fleet it commands are the greatest threats our galaxy has ever faced.
Dope. Okay, so yeah, we're getting closer to another one. It's just up here. Oh, what the hell is that thing? That thing's derpy looking. It's not in here. Or is it? It was. Where was it? I saw it for like a second. There.
The Sith Code teaches us to break our chains, but freedom is not your ultimate goal. You must anchor yourself to power. When Argon lies defeated, your destiny is to take the eternal throne. Any other path will lead you into chaos.
I like how I'm being taught by Darth Marr. I like him. He's a good character. I wish he didn't die so quickly. That'd have probably been pretty nice, but whatever. At least he's still in Obi-Wan form. That good old Force ghost. That old man that can appear while you're taking a shit and just be like, hey, I didn't mean to appear when I did, when in reality he clearly did mean to appear then and there. I guess this one is first and then the next one? Yeah, okay, let's do it. We almost got them all. Oh, I could have jumped up. I just noticed that. That's alright. Kill this one first. This one's gonna appear. Boom, boom. And silenced. One more. And dead. Sweet. Alright, that's one more left. Jesus Christ.
The force
I'm
is in motion,
really hoping this is going to be a good cinematic after this.
The old ways aren't enough.
Or at least a good story
We'll show
portion
you
after
the new
this.
way.
I like how there's a new way. The fact that they're both willing to give up on their codes to teach me the way of being a Grey is amazing. I love that attention to detail on how to become a truly powerful Sith Jedi. Whew. Okay, now where am I going? To the cavern, so I have to backtrack around and then go up. Okay. No, I can't mount. Of course not. Why would I be able to do that? That'd just make things too quick. Alright, we're good. Let's keep running. Travel into Dark Cave, of course. It's always in a cave. Whenever you have to channel becoming a stronger person, you have to always go to a cave. Ah, yes, welcome to my cave. Would you like to join the cave crew? The enemies they're giving me are too easy as well. Man, what's the range on these guys? Is it just if I get past a certain point they have to follow me? Is that how this is all working out? Because it seems like it is. Okay, well that's alright. We're doing everything as quickly as we need to.
In life, I dismiss the Jedi Code. I was wrong. There is no death. There is only the Force. And it has a plan. The will of the Force is a flowing current. You can follow or fight it, but it is always there.
Damn, Darth Maul. I wish he didn't die. He would have been a great companion to have. That's awesome. God damn. They're paying so much close attention to detail on what it's like to be a Grey Jedi, and I love it. I love what they're doing. It's so good. They're both admitting their faults, combining their strengths to become supremely strong. Oh, it's so good.
Tick tock, tick tock.
What? Wait a minute.
Tell
what?
me, do you believe in the future?
I have a future, Valen, but you don't.
Just the way I like it.
God damn it. Why? Oh, get out of that real quick. Oh, I'm out of that. Damn, bitch. What you doing? Oh my god. You have 455,000 health and you're just at elite status? This is crazy. Okay, we'll pop that. This. Pop this. We'll pop also that. Oh, and we'll get out of the way. Oh, she's doing 3 of them.
You think you're winning? I love it.
I don't just think I'm winning, I can see the numbers, and your life is a little bit folly. Oh, come on, put me down. No, don't tase my lips. Again? How many rocks can you fucking collapse from this place? Really? Deflect, pop this. Try a little thing with that. Go.
Never again.
Boom. So this is all hallucination. This is just like a fraction of her strength. I'm just starting to realize that now. Oof. Can I not move? What's happening here? Not that. There we go. Execution. Boom. Okay. Oh god, not again. Damn it.
I'll see you again. Every time you close your eyes.
Is that supposed to be a threat or a turn on? I'm not too sure. Well, I win. Watch this turn into Satele and I've murdered her. Yep, that's what I thought. A fraction of her strength.
I fought Arkin's sister. Valen was right here.
No. That was merely a warning. A vision.
She's got 4 million
A
health.
bond to the Force as intense as yours. Brings with it powerful insight.
Heed what you saw. Behind Arkin stands Valen, and behind her, many others. They will all try to stop you. The weapon you wield was built for a different war, a different enemy. It no longer serves you. It must change, as you have.
You want me to build a new lightsaber?
You will create a pure extension of the Force's will. One you alone control. With it, you can unite 1,000 stars.
We offer to add our strength to yours, but you must be the guiding hand.
This lightsaber's not going to be stronger than mine.
And decide what form it takes.
I'm ready when you are.
Good news, my lightsaber has to be stronger. Hey, Crossbones, welcome, welcome. How you doing? Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. But I mean, I'm level 75. There's no way what they're going to give me is stronger than what I already have. There's no way. If it is, then I'm clearly underpowered. Thanks, I'm glad to hear it. I'm also a little bit drunk. You should see me when I'm sober. It's a modded lightsaber. Oh, okay. So maybe it is going to be better. But then again, so is mine. I'm pretty sure I got mine from a level 75 renown box. So I'm very curious to see if this might be able to push it further. Very curious. Let's find out together. Ooh, shit. Wait, what's going to be what, though? Resilience, I'm guessing, is defense. Oh, it's another modded lightsaber. You have one. Okay, well, thanks for the heads up. What the hell would Transcendence be, though? Is that, like, force power? And then sacrifice is strength? Resilience would be defense. Focus on sacrifice would be... Oh, shit. I'm just trying to think of what it would lead to and what's best for my class. I'm guessing, based on what I'm seeing, it would be Transcendence for a
There's no
Jedi.
limit I can't surpass.
I'm gonna go with that. That's my best guess, because they kind of word it very vaguely. So I'm gonna guess that's it. Whew. Let's hope it's good. Here we go. I do like that they did decide to do an entirely brand new Jedi training for this. Oh, that thing looks sick. Oh god, that's awesome. That's like a Call of Duty skin right there.
That blade is part of you now. The next time you face Arkin in battle, he will not be ready for you.
But violence can only destroy. It doesn't inspire others to greatness, and it can never rebuild. Only a leader can.
Oh, fair enough. This is my first run through, so this is very interesting to me. I love the story so far. It's great.
Between my people and the enemy. I faced Valkyrian and refused to bend. That choice broke me and doomed the worlds I sought to defend.
I sent Jedi to fight an enemy I didn't understand because I believed in the justness of my cause. Those deaths.
Yeah, it looks dope, so I'm hoping it's something I can use right away. It's hard to say
spare
though.
you that pain.
Beat the game 4 times? Nice. I've only beat the main game ever once, and that was this run through. So this is me going through everything for the first time. Very curious to see where everything goes. So far, the story for the Knights of the Eternal Throne and so on, or Knights of the Fallen Order and so on have been great. Shadow of Revan was dope. So I'm very, very curious to see where this goes. And spare Arkin. Oh, okay. Thank you for the heads up. I do like it when people give me heads up. Revan was mad. Yeah, but I mean, now that it's free, it's not a big deal. I did pay for the subscription, but it's like, yeah, I think that's pretty dope for free players to be able to play that now and not have to worry about it.
It's better for me to learn from your mistakes than repeat them.
Your skill preventing the Rift Alliance from
Knights,
leaving the
man.
Republic
This is
was
the one that I'm
impressive.
doing right now, though, isn't it?
But the
Knights of the
challenges
Fallen
you
Order?
face now are far more complex.
Leading this alliance is unlike anything you have done before.
I always get the names of the
Collecting
DLCs
war effort
confused.
is a mere fraction of the burden you must bear.
You must not only
Yeah,
know
there's,
when to
I think it's
fight,
Knights of
but
the
when to
Eternal
retreat,
Throne?
or even to make peace with your
Yeah, I
foe.
think I'm doing Fallen
There is an
Empire
oasis
now, right? And
not
then
far
Eternal
from this
Throne's the
cave.
last one?
Your final lesson
I
waits
think?
there.
I don't know. I've always gotten this backwards. You could be Emperor at the end? Really? Oh my god, that's dope. Oh, it's so much worse than mine. Okay. I want... Technically, I want... this one. But I'm going to see if I can mod it to be better. I don't have a hilt. I don't have a mod, and I don't have an enhancement. Shit. You know what? I will leave it for now, then. Because I can always mod it later if I get better stuff. I just don't know if the base is better than what my base is. Hilt. Yeah, the hilt level is 278... 280 and 276. I'll just have to wait and see if I can get something. If I'm ranking the... still moddable if I'm ranking the DLCs. Ooh. Okay. So I'll just leave that for now then. I don't have to worry about it too much for now. So where am I going? Back to where... Oh, no, I'm going to a different cave. Wait, there's more training? Enter the Oasis Cave. Okay, wait, how do I... How do I get out of this area? Ah, there we go. It's hard to believe I've had this game for... What is it now? 9 years and still haven't beaten it once. I always get distracted by other things, or I just never streamed it. And honestly, streaming is the only thing that really got me to finish the game, because sometimes you just play this and you're just like, oh, it just seems the same as everything else. I didn't mean to do that, but that's okay. I was just holding down the right trigger, or not the right trigger, the right mouse button. But it's interesting, because like, when you're doing this as a streaming thing, it's funner than everything else. Imperial Heart Cartel, Ayakoth, Osis, Slot Throne... Oh, you're telling me how it goes. Or I think you are. Oh, you're telling me which ones you're ranking. So which one would you say is number 1 then? Imperial Hut Cartel? Actually, I'm not... So the thing is, I didn't actually like the Hut Cartel DLC. I didn't find it to be that fulfilling for what it was. I actually probably put it a little bit lower because I was able to breeze through it in like 4 hours. But the story was okay. The Imperial side's way better. That's probably why then. I've been hearing that a lot. Republic side was bad? Yeah, okay. So I don't feel as bad for giving it like my lowest ranking yet then. Because like for me so far, out of the 3 DLCs that I've played this, Revan, Shadow of Revan, and Hut Cartel, and Hut Cartel is the worst of all of them for the light side.
It has a will, but needs a commander.
And I will say, I do plan on doing an Imperial Agent run-through of this, and a Sith Marauder run-through of this. So I've heard those are the best stories to go through, so I'm definitely going to be doing them. This is just one that I've already finished like 90% of the way. I'm going to finish it. There's no way I'm not at this point. Oh yeah, wasn't there another one? Oh shit, I can't remember it. It's like the absolute newest one, right? It starts with an O, doesn't it? I can't remember much about it. This is... Oh yes, Ziost, Throne, Fallen Order, and Revan. Ah, okay. That's a good laydown. Onslaught, yeah. I put that in my ranking. I didn't notice that one at first. I didn't realize that you had Onslaught in there. But yeah, no, is Onslaught actually good? Like, it takes place after Eternal Throne, right? Or do I have that backwards? I didn't really pay attention to the timeline. Imperial side of Onslaught is better. Okay. So that's what I'm technically getting for everything, is that the Imperial side for everything that I've played so far.
You killed your children. She will devour you as revenge.
Don't worry about Nightbot. He likes to start shit. But, okay. Good to know. Good to know. I will have to... Oh. Wait. I'll try to calm the beast. So I feel like I'm going to really enjoy this story and gameplay after I try doing it Imperial, with Imperial Agent and with Sith Marauder. I feel like that'd be dope as shit.
You don't have to fight.
Oh, okay. He just leapt the fuck out of there. Well, what the hell was that? Alright, Satil, bang me now. Also, my Jedi is a fuckboy. I'm just throwing that out there. Every time there's a flirt, he flirts. Doesn't matter who it's with or what it's with. He'll try to put his penis in it. Just letting you know that right now, Crossbones.
Some believe you are destined to walk this path. Others think you make the choices that decide their fates.
And my Sith Marauder is an incel, and my Imperial Agent is going to be a whore. Fair enough. I never thought it was going to be so cookie cutter. I thought because like I played Bounty Hunter before I even streamed this at all, and I thought there was a really good story for Bounty Hunter. But it's like, well, I'm gonna give the Jedi a shot, see what happens, and it ended up being the most cookie cutter thing I've ever played. And honestly, the cringe made it kind of funny to actually stream it because it was just like, really? Come on. Fuck off. Really? That's not even what I said. And then it's just like over and over again.
There is no destiny. My choices make all the difference.
Your way is clear.
Night is good?
And
Okay.
so is ours.
I'm a Jedi
feel it
Shadow,
now.
so I think I'm a
Force
consular.
draws us
So I'm probably playing the
elsewhere.
worst of the
The
worst.
exile on Odysseum is over.
A new path has opened thanks to you. Our duty is to follow it.
You can't leave. You've barely told me anything I need to know.
It is? Oh
No,
man, I
must be
played the
done.
worst story out of all 8.
That's
Oh
enough.
fuck.
Trust in the path ahead. The
Just my
Alliance
luck
awaits
to
its
choose the
commander.
worst one.
Farewell.
Like it's a prom night dumpster baby. Nice. Of course I'd pick that one. I'm always used to being surrounded by trash. So I just decided to do it again. Wow, okay. Good to know though. How do I... Wait, what? Climbing ledge. What just happened? Am I riding that ledge to the top? What the fuck was that? Inquisitor is the best? I've heard good things about Inquisitor. What is happening? Oh, okay. That was super weird. I guess my right click got stuck. One of the best top 5? Interesting. I'm definitely going to have to make sure I play some of the Imperials, because I did start streaming this essentially with Marauder, but it was back before I even had like any kind of following on Twitch. I think I had like maybe 13 followers when I started with it, and then I branched off to World of Warcraft, got a bunch of followers because I got lucky, and then branched off to other games because that also made me really lucky in following, and then I came back to this game and I was like, well, I can't actually access my Sith Marauder right now because it says I can only do people on starting worlds. So then I started playing this, and then I got into this one. And then I downloaded the subscription, so you can expect some more. You can definitely expect more. Oh wait, where am I going? What have I done? I'm confused. Okay, yeah, it's this way. I'm also directionally challenged. Not only am I drunk, but I'm directionally challenged. I'm still confused about the movie posters. I don't really understand why my planet has that. My ranking in communities, right? Honestly, I believe in that ranking because a lot of the times, I would say 9 times out of 10, everybody who's joined this has agreed with you on every single aspect. Because like they always tell me the exact same ones.
Are acceptable.
So glad to have your support.
The relay station is only 3 levels away. Be prepared to slice the Gemini frequency the moment you're inside.
She terrorized our home, and we let her go
Yeah,
back.
it just doesn't make sense.
Not too
I
late
can
for
understand it
having
on
one
Nar
to finish this
Shaddaa,
off
but
right.
like,
Demolish
why
the
on
whole facility.
Odessin? What kind of
Over
weird
your
movie
dead
theater
body.
bullshit's happening
Or
here?
yours.
Or is it
Let's
like,
not be picky.
was that like a hint, a sneak preview at Onslaught? Because it looked like the person from Onslaught. Oh, god damn it. I missed some of that. Okay.
I sent Kaleo on this mission for a reason. Let her work.
Where the blazes have you been?
Am I able to kill him? Focus on
I'll
the mission
give
at
you a
hand.
full report later. Tell me what I've missed.
Shit, okay.
Everything.
I've been wanting
We've
to
had
kill him for a
improvise
while,
without you.
so I'm fine with this.
Blasted. Sky troopers. At least a dozen.
Yes.
Almost ran right into them.
Consider him dead.
Don't panic. Maybe they didn't see you.
If they did, things are about to get exciting.
Kaleo, come
You
in.
killed him 4
Come
times.
in.
Nice. I'm fine with him dying.
signal.
He
need
cock
a
blocked me
contingency
twice.
plan.
Twice.
If they capture
Every
her,
single time
turn
I was
her
in the middle of a
against us?
flirt, he decided to
We
be like,
can't
oops,
evacuate
I dropped a wrench.
We just finished decorating the place.
Like, really?
I warned you
Really?
this would happen. We're going in.
No.
Stand down. We're not doing anything until we know more.
Oh shit,
Not
that was
your
probably the
fault.
wrong
You
idea.
abandoned your post. Now I have to clean up the mess.
Wait, I abandoned the post? No, I didn't. I was never at the post. I was in the forest getting taught by 2 Jedi Master, a Sith Master and a Jedi Master. Oh, I think I fucked it. Oh, here we go. Let's hope I didn't. And one crazy Emperor. Dude, the Emperor in this, Valkorian? My dude. He's better than Emperor Palpatine, easily. I feel he has more depth of character.
Still no word from Major Jorgen or Kaleo.
Everything within a kilometer of the spire has been locked down. No signal gets in
Yeah,
or
like
out
Emperor
of that
Palpatine's was literally just, I want to be evil. I want to own the galaxy.
If they're alive, it won't be for much
Anakin,
longer.
you're my thing. It's just like, oh, okay, great. But then here Valkyrian's just like, I like you. You killed me. You had a hand in it. So I'm going to tell you the way to murder my children. But then I denied everything about it. And he was just like, fuck you. I'm going somewhere else. I'm going to go extract them.
Could take the enemy by surprise.
No, Lana, I swear I'll be back to eat that beautiful puss later.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. We can't throw
Never
the
said that
gravestone into
sentence
the fire
before.
unless we know they're alive to
You
rescue.
do this as well?
Too much
Okay,
remains
cool.
unknown, and the enemy has had time to prepare its defense. We cannot risk any rescue operation.
I'll alert you the
Play
moment I
it
hear
on
anything,
Twitch.
but until then...
Dude, Twitch is
we're
amazing
just
for this.
wasting time
It makes it
We can
so
all
much
use a
better.
break to
I'm just a
regroup.
little
That
disappointed.
includes you,
This
Theron.
game isn't getting as
I'm
many
too
viewers
tired
as
to
it should
argue.
have.
Oh, almost forgot. Hilo Viz asked to see you, Commander. Wouldn't say why, but it sounded important.
Not yet. I've only been streaming for 3 months. My first month I had an average of 15 viewers. Second month I had an average of 39. This month I have an average of 60. Next month might be the month I can pull off having 75. Because you need an average of 75 viewers. But the main goal is to become partner. Let's just say that. What was AAA? Then it died because of lack of content. True, but now it's giving it's like spitting content for free players now. So you would think that if it gives, I think it's what, 2 of the expansions now for free to play players, they might come back. I thought they would, but I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, and I like that about it. I like that it's getting more content, which is nice. Hopefully once the quarantine and shit like that is done, they might actually add some more content to this, because I could see myself streaming this if they decided to be like, hey, you get some viewers. Why don't you stream this expansion a little ahead of time? Show people what's new. Bring people in, and away we go. And I'd be like, fuck yes, are you kidding me?
Hey, Commander, got a sec?
That'd be me.
What's on your mind?
We're doing our best to keep the supply
Yeah,
lines
see,
running,
I
but
would be
most of
fine
the
with
people
that.
I
I
deal
would
with
like
aren't
it to
exactly
be,
philanthropists.
maybe not as high as World of Warcraft,
We
but
can't
like
keep
something
running
in
this
the,
thing on
like
goodwill and borrowed
5 to
credits.
10,000 viewers. I would like it to get that momentum going again.
You're saying we need a steady income.
Or a really big slush fund.
The reason I don't really want it to get to World of Warcraft level is because
I didn't
World
just
of
come here with
Warcraft
complaints.
is pretty
I know a
toxic
guy
when
with
you
a
look at
habit
it.
of showing up when
The
someone
majority of players that watch that stuff typically end up
reached
shitting
out
on
with an
players that
offer
don't
we
know
can't
as
really
much.
refuse, much as I might want to.
So
You
the
should
ending
meet him.
for Onslaught is this month. Oh, really? Okay, so maybe I'll actually finish it around that time then.
Make the arrangements. I'll at least hear what he's offering.
Well, he's already here, and it's probably best.
And the
not to
way I
use
see
his
it, if
own
this
devices.
game gets like 5 to 10,000 viewers, I mean, it's been pretty close because it's had Critical stream it, it's had Bruce Green stream it, it's had Lawrence stream it, it's had Jacob stream it, and together they brought in like 7 or 8,000 people. But I
this
don't
has
think
been
it brought as
interesting
much life to this
diversion,
game as it
but
needed.
I think it's time to wrap things up. I call.
Come on, Lana. Now?
Yeah, exactly. That's my point. It's like
So
being
soon?
super toxic
Must be
isn't
quite a
necessarily
hand.
good for the
Let's see
community.
it.
I would be fine with 5 to 10,000 people as long as like there's not too many people that are thrown in there that are toxic. Just take some of the people that are really good fans, throw them in, play the game, have a good time, have a great community, build something around it. That's what I would want.
You cheated.
Yeah, even if I did. You sure the old
I played
boss of
League for,
Sith
like,
intelligence wants to admit
I think it was
some
like 3
shifty
weeks,
alien
and then
got the
everybody
better
was
of
just so cancerous that I was like, you know what, I'm
Wasted
gonna
no
give
time
myself
turning the
chemo
card
and just
table into
delete
a
this game.
graveyard.
So I
My
just
preferred
removed the
method of
game from the
execution.
computer.
Commander, the most untrustworthy scoundrel I know. Untrustworthy scoundrel, the commander.
He's
never was
one
big on
horny bastard,
formalities.
get it? Because he has
Don't run out
one
at your
whore.
service.
Fucking brain. What? Okay, I'm sorry.
Hello, Galt. I hear you have an offer for me.
The Eternal Empire spent the last 5 years pillaging every world in the known galaxy. Now, how'd you like to turn all that plundering into a profit?
I hope
for
so.
you and
The
yours?
last one of his kind that I
happen
saw
to know where
cowered
they're
in front of
keeping
me
all
when
that
they were
ill-gotten
on the
gain.
hut ship.
Better yet,
Or
I've got
building
a
the hut
surefire
ship.
plan to steal it right out from under their noses. I
Ooh.
just need the help of a few talented, tough customers to see it through.
And my alliance is the perfect place for recruitment.
Oh, I like him. He's kind of like
the ones
Han in
we'll
a way.
need. Ever heard of the Gilded Star? I'll stop you there. You haven't. It's one of the Eternal Empire's most tightly guarded secrets.
I like
a
that.
floating treasury circling the depths of a
That's
massive
good.
gas giant. The ship and the buried treasure all wrapped up into one neat little package. Well, maybe not little. By my estimation, it's the greatest sum of wealth gathered in one place since the Hutt Empire was a thing. So, you in?
Yeah.
When you're ready to get
You
this
don't
show
have to
on the road, we'll be heading to
self-utilize.
Bandon to lay some
I'm a character
groundwork.
with 5 million
Looking
credits.
forward
I would like
this,
to make it
partner.
5 billion. Bam modded? Wait, what's modded? Modded on my channel? You modded me? I'm not a very good moderator. Even on here I have issues. I'm just like, I don't really care as long as you're not saying anything racist. Make all the different kind of jokes you want and have a good time. That's my motto. Oh,
Bandon.
John Lennon. How
Mind
are
the
you?
ledges when you're walking around unless you fancy a death by scenic view.
You haven't mentioned why we're here.
Giant barge full of money. Is this ringing any bells? It's out there somewhere, swimming below sight and scan range. Something about the magnetism here plays havoc with sensors and cheap fillings. The bottom line is we'll never find the Gilded Star out there, which is all the more reason to get our preparations underway. Such as picking up the last member of our illustrious crew.
How many people are we going to need?
Half a dozen, give or take. This is the last one unaccounted for.
Damn, this planet looks dope. It looks like something out of, like, Legion from World of Warcraft. Just the sickly green aesthetic of everything. Gives me that Fallout vibe, too.
You should be in a warehouse not far from the dockyards. I'll point out the place when I see it.
Alright, now what am I doing? I'm meet with the last member of the... member of Gold's crew. Okay, so this is either the second to last chapter or third to last, I think. Because I think it's either 15 or 14 chapters. I can't remember. Can I see how many chapters there are? Oh, yeah, I can. Oh, there's 16. Okay, so I got 1, 2, 3, and then a Shroud of Memory. Okay. Then straight into something else. Sounds good. Okay. Oh, there we go. I got stuck on a railing. How did that Jedi die? Oh, he got stuck on the stairs.
Ah, that container over there.
9 for the throne. Okay. So overall, it's 25 chapters. That's not that bad. That's actually pretty good for expansion. I feel like World of Warcraft was even shorter than that, which is saying something considering
So
I
this
typically
plan I
have to pay
mentioned,
15
it's going
bucks
to
a
take
month
the
for
best
that.
identity forger this side of the galaxy to pull off. Problem is,
But that's
he's been
15
in
bucks a month
hiding,
from the
specifically
beginning.
in that, for a long time. He probably won't be too thrilled to have visitors, especially not visitors who had his safe house shipped a few thousand parsecs unannounced. Be on your toes.
I think I can handle a grimy hermit.
Just don't
That's
kill
great.
him, or the only thing getting washed is the plan.
I won't kill him. I'm a Jedi. A gray Jedi now, but still a Jedi. I like the idea of him popping up and be like, who is it? Oh, he's like if Plo Koon never went outside. A horrible person, I kill everyone mostly except for Arkin. Good to know. Well, I mean, I'm playing a Jedi though, so I gotta RP it at least a little bit. So I'm going light side as most of the way, unless it's story-wise better for me to be dark side. I'll save all the good shit for when I'm an Imperial agent or Sith Marauder.
Tiresias.
Just a name I carried around for a while. No use to anybody now.
No, I'm doing dark side all the way.
Got me confused
Yeah, that's
for
fair.
someone else,
Oh,
friend.
I
Name's
will be doing
Golf
that when I'm
Renell.
dark
Got a
side, though.
business proposition I
I think
you'll wanna hear
I'm gonna
about.
go as evil as I possibly can.
With me, Ty. I know that face better than you do.
Galt tells me you're the best identity forger in the business. We could use you.
Yeah, see, Nightbot likes to start shit, just not necessarily always with chat, sometimes with me. My bounty has no soul. Fair enough. We'll wait until I get there. Is this supposed to be dangerous? Oh no! He sent some weak droids after me. Whatever will I do? Did that tree did? Everybody did. See, that's what I'm looking forward to when I'm an Imperial, is just killing literally everything. What am I doing? Just defeat the droids, that's it? That's all I've been given as a task? Alright, come on out. Prepare to die. Oh, so these things are just spawning in. Like, oh, that explains why I couldn't see how many there were before. Alright, let's get the dancing one. I know you're having a problem with epilepsy, but that's about it. You could be a double agent and betray the Jedi later on in the DLC. What? For real? Are you serious? That's a thing? That sounds dope. Oh. Okay. I didn't know that. That's awesome. I don't know if that's better or not for my character's storyline, though. I think for this one I'm going to go strictly good. For my Sith Marauder, I've already gone strictly evil, so I'm going to stay strictly evil. Then for Imperial Agent, maybe I'll play double agent. I mean, agent's in the name, right? Gotta go for it. He's like, oh man, there goes 400,000 credits right there.
Oh, come on. That's not
This way. That's fair. I always like to play both sides just to see whose story is better, and I've been told that this story is not nearly as good.
There's no such thing as a sure thing.
Why are we trying to recruit someone who wants to kill you?
He's the one with the crutch. After I made that body double, he went to swindle half of Nar Shaddaa in my name.
Because Dretcher is literally the only one I trust to pull this off.
It's taken everything I know to stay hidden in this little prison. Every time I start to think I can leave, someone snitches on my new identities.
That true?
So maybe I encourage Dretcher's early retirement. This little box is cozier than a coffin and a better place to reflect on how stupid trying to blackmail me was. But hey, ancient history, am I right? I'm more than willing to forget about our past disagreements if you do one more job for me.
I gotta help you again.
Listen, Dretcher. I don't know how much you know about life on the outside these days, but it's bad.
If you want there to be something left to look forward to when you come out, I need your help.
And if you think it's hard to live under the scanners now,
Empire School is working for the Empire School. I like the way you think, Crossbones. I like the way you think. Oh, his armor changed color, didn't it? Wasn't it silver a moment ago?
Fine. I'll do this stupid job.
Sit tight, Dretch, and get reacquainted with the concept of hygiene. We've got one more stop to make before we get to the fun part.
So how does he have electricity but no shower? That's what I'm a little curious for. If you stay with the Empire or Republic, you can keep your alliance. neutral. Oh, interesting. I think for this one, I'm definitely going to go just 100% light side. That's what I've been trying to do, minus the few choices that I've had to make for, like, dark side that just made sense to the story. And then I'm going to, like, go over the top dark side, and then I'm going to kind of go neutral middle with it. Whatever, like, basically whatever's going to give me the best storyline options with the third one. Whee! Okay, what's the next thing? Meet Gult's contacts. Done and done. Where to, Gult? Take me to where I would like to go. I like him. Every single time I see those fucking creatures, all they're doing is hyena laughs. Like, like, come on. How could you not love that character? This whole thing is a goofy laugh.
Punctual, gentlemen. Glad you could make it all this way. No trouble acquiring my little request, I take?
It's here. You got our money?
Of course, friend, but I'd be remiss if I didn't ask to see the goods first.
Satisfied?
That's a fine piece of hardware.
That should do.
You got our money?
About that. I was really thinking we should renegotiate the price. You know, seeing as I don't need the whole missile.
Every fucking time I see those things.
Yeah, I thought you might feel that way.
Launch sequence initiated. Target acquired.
Huh? Wait,
Total
what?
atomic dispersal in T-1 minute.
Excuse me?
You son of a... Make it stop!
Nah.
Hope you're a good runner.
Jumping might be faster.
T-minus 55 seconds.
This is
Warhead
great.
prime.
Am I gonna die?
Suffering index set to maximum.
Oh, suffering index. How am I gonna pay for this if the... Wait.
Suckers.
What?
Abort
Oh.
sequence aborted. No stopping me now.
Oh, god
What
damn
did
it.
she do to this thing?
Are you kidding me?
Come on, it's not responding.
Are there any circuits you could cut?
Oh, sure, dozens. Got any ideas which ones?
Tampering detected. Emergency detonation in 5 seconds. Nice try, jerks.
No, I cannot tell if she did a terrible job rewiring this or too good a one.
3. Oh, so close. 2. I can't wait. 1.
Wait, what? Oh, it's Fett! Oh, what? That's awesome! I love that she's part of
That was
this.
pretty good. Admit it.
As pranks go, high marks.
Don't encourage her. Allow me to introduce my partner, Vet. She has a habit of getting where she's not wanted. Like on your nerves, for instance. Did you
I
get
love
the
Vet.
warhead, or
She's
were you
great.
too busy practicing your lines?
Yes, I got it. Grumpy pants. Though I guess those lizard brains will have figured out nothing's exploded by now. I'll see if I can't distract them.
Time to make ourselves scarce. We'll see you back at the hideout.
Toodles.
This is great. I love it. This is so good. Oh, man. I guess we're gonna head over to Galt's hideout. Maybe I'll call it there, because it is getting pretty late, and I don't typically stream this late. I was just feeling sick on Friday and Saturday, where I had a fever and a cold, so I decided, hey, Sunday is not a day that I typically stream. Let's have a good day. Why not? Let's do it. Oh, okay, well, I guess I gotta get these spikes. Oh, God. I'll take it. I'm sorry. Do you know if the dark side has a black and red lightsaber? That'd be pretty fucking dope to have as a dark side character. Wait, what the hell just happened there? Why did I all of a sudden get poisoned? Kill the weak! Murder them first! Yes. Strategy prevails for me yet again. Asshole in the shield. Whoops, clicked the wrong thing, but that's okay. Boom, bitch! Wait, what? Okay. Oh, the acids what got me. I see. I guess it's not going to tell me my next objective until I get that last security thing. Spike. Weren't these guys neutral a moment ago? Why are they attacking me now? All they did was get themselves killed. Okay. Yeah, I can cancel the lockdown. Why wouldn't I? Let's fucking go. Last uno. Oh, I only need to do one. Okay, that works too. Recover security strength. Spikes. Of course. Every time. Fine. Just remember, you're making me kill you. Okay, I need 2 more. Really? Why does everybody get involved as soon as I kill it? And why do they not count for anything? Like, what's the deal here? You should count for something. I need 1 more security droid. Security droid. I might as well get the bonus while I'm here. 5 more to go. Okay. Damn, why do the pirates always get involved? I don't even want you. Yet you're making me have to kill you. I don't even have to kill you this time. Galt's being pretty fantastic. Sick. Oh, security droid, which is probably located over here for some fucking reason. Actually, I don't see it. Oh, there it is. You think you're safe, but you're not. Fine, I'll kill these guys too. Wait, weren't the Brecken gang in KOTOR 1, and weren't they eliminated? Wasn't that something I remember was the Breckens? Or did they come back for some reason? whatever that reason is, I do not know, but I'm pretty sure they were like destroyed in Knights of the Old Republic. And if that's the case, they somehow decided to come back over 300 years? Okay. I'll accept that, why not? Oh. It's right here, eh? Not bad. Not bad at all. Master Slabberboy, it's time to go to the private room, where you're going to get your lap dance from all the Twi'leks. Hey, Vet. Well, I mean, she is a Twi'lek. I'd take a lap dance from her any day. He's making the Iron Man suit. Or he's scraping the floor. One of the two.
If you're still wondering why you're here, it isn't to check out the Tabana gas bars.
Ah, yes, Scorpio.
There's a stealth cruiser loaded with more precious metals than a Hutt's taste in art hiding down in the lower atmosphere, and it's about to come up for air.
And while the Gilded Star is roosting at the Skyhook for its annual resupply, we're going to rob it blind.
How do you even know about that?
A little bird told us. I speak stool pigeon.
Even if you do know where it's going to be, it's got a full military complement on board. And a vault that could survive the ship being reduced to atoms.
Most people would consider it impregnable, but we aren't most people, are we, Senya?
You do seem to know a lot about our target.
Yes, well, I should. Overseeing the Gilded Star was among my duties when I still served Valkorion.
Then you are privy to its operational protocols.
I doubt they're still the same.
You don't have to run the thing. Just get Scorpio to the ship's control center.
There's no way we could infiltrate that far into the ship undetected.
Oh, maybe, maybe not. But I'm pretty sure High Justice Valen can go wherever she pleases.
You're going to have Senya pose as Valen.
We've got the best identity doctor this side of the galaxy, and as close to a genetic match as we're gonna get.
I could never match Valen's gene sequence like that. Although, maybe simulating data corruption in her IT.
And create enough doubt to bluff her way through. Dear old mom can manage that, right? Once Valen and her
She looks
droid
so
are on board,
fucking
they head
grumpy.
to the bridge, seize control of the ship, and allow the rest of us to do our parts.
Like cracking the vault. It isn't controlled by the network, so I've got to get into the guts of the ship to reach the mechanism. I'll need your help.
Meanwhile, Lana and Koth will bridge airlocks for the tanker transport I've secured for the goods.
How are we going to carry an entire treasury's worth of loot out of the vault before anyone catches on?
Oh, we won't be carrying anything out of the vault. Into, that's another story. Remember how Senya mentioned the vault could withstand everything outside being vaporized? The same applies to what we're setting off inside.
The warhead.
Exactly. I'll be pulling up the rear with a disintegration bomb. Once it's done its job, we pump the atmosphere into the waiting tanker and make our escape.
This is so crazy, it just might work.
I prefer unconventional.
Once that sucker explodes, the crew's going to notice. Everybody's just going to have to hightail it to the transport before they catch on.
Now, since we've got less than a day before the Gilded Star rolls into port, I'd suggest everybody get real familiar with their part.
Holy shit. This is insane. I love it. I love how weird this is. This is such a good weird moment. Okay. Okay. Meet Galt near the Skyhook. Let's do it. Let's meet him.
I picked out a discreet vantage point near the Skyhook. Better get in position.
Are you sure? You're right here. I wouldn't call that
Close
discreet.
enough. And there's the Gilded Star, just like I promised.
I was expecting shinier.
Gold-plated and stealth ship don't exactly line up. Now we just have to hope Mommy Dearest remembers her daughter's birthday.
I can kill you from here, Gold.
Great, really getting into the spirit of your character, at least from what I hear.
Shut up.
We are approaching the checkpoint. No further communications are warranted until the bridge is under our control.
This is awesome.
Roger. Break a leg, ladies. It's in their hands now. All we've got to do is wait.
You think Senya's really cut out for this sort of role?
Doesn't matter. She's the only one with a shot at it. But hey, if something has to go horribly wrong, now's the best time. For us, anyway.
I honestly can't tell if that's optimism.
Oh sure, I'd be less than thrilled to have my perfect shot at ludicrous affluence botched by rank amateurs, but live to filch another day and all that.
I am now in complete control of the Gilded Stars network. I will
That
isolate
was so
the vessel
fast.
sentinels to the best of the system's ability.
What the fuck?
Showtime.
Kill Scorpio as well, also like Koth. Really? I thought Scorpio was a pretty dope character. I kind of don't want to kill her. Alright, let's enter the Skyhook and see where this goes.
All personnel, prepare for testing of emergency lockdown systems and maintain your current stations.
Unless she's gonna betray me, in which case, fuck. She's also a scumbag. I'll take that. That's good enough for me. Can I really not do it because of these guys? Fine, fuck it. Let's just kill them. That's annoying. I was hoping she was going to end up being a good character, because I thought she was kind of a bitch the entire time that I've known her. Disappointing. Yeah, I'll pick up the credits, why not? Might as well keep getting richer. Really? More fighting? Oh, never mind. They killed it. I've got 2 whole companions. I like that Vet's one of mine. Another backstabber like Koth? Oh, son of a bitch. Always hidden, always problems that are hidden.
Reinforcements will arrive. You will have to dispatch enemy personnel along the way.
I guess that makes sense, though, with how analytical she is. It would make more sense to betray me than anything else. Especially since her sister is essentially Gemini. Because they look the exact bloody same, so whoever designed the two are the same, right? I'll take it. Makes sense. It's kind of what I assumed in the end anyway. It's Koth and Scorpio, well, like the majority of the community do. Okay, good to know. See, this is why I like this community, because they're willing to tell me certain things without actually dropping any major spoilers. It's just like, hey, kill this person when you get the chance to. When do I get that chance to? You'll know. Not everyone, but like 90%. Interesting. I would say most of the people that have watched me in the last, like, I don't know, week and a half, which is probably about 1,000 people, have told me to actually keep Scorpio around. So I'm very curious to see what's going to lead to this moment.
Here, help me with this panel.
No major spoilers, though. No big ones. I'm fine with backseat gaming, but no major spoilers, alright? Alright.
Okay, I ought to be able to reach the vault mechanism along this route. Keep clearing a path for Galt, and I'll see you soon.
Okay, I'll keep that. Oh, I love that.
Really hope
I'll
they
keep
check
that
for
in
my
mind.
knocks.
Are you sure those schematics were scaled in meters? I can hardly move.
My last partner didn't complain nearly this much.
Your last partner was crushed to death.
Oh.
And never once complained about it.
Because he was dead. Alright, let's keep going. Let's get to the vault.
Kisser.
I wonder if I can actually stealth past these enemies. I've not been having very much luck with that. It's basically been wanting me to kill everything.
The best time to start bonding.
Shut up, Galt. I'm not trying to bond with you. I'm trying to pick up some loot. Let's see if I can just run past. Oh, hell yeah.
That's heavy.
I can stealth cheese.
Are you in the vault?
Oh no, it's nothing. Nothing. Almost there.
Arkin is a
Okay,
dick,
Matt,
but
I'm
at
here.
least he is an honest
Just
dick. Well, that's
give me
why
a
I didn't
sec.
kill him. I can stealth. Oh, okay, cool.
Hey, you
Good
want
to
to
know.
cut through a foot of cortosis and steel while hanging upside down in a half-meter crawl space?
I'll hang you upside down and crawl into your crawl space a bit.
Jerk. Try
Probably not as sexy as it
Moment of
sounded.
truth.
Holy shit. Okay, here we go.
I've been rich.
I love how the
filthy
guards are
rich,
standing
but
right behind us, too.
Nothing like this. Counting the zeros on a balance sheet can't even compare. There's just something magical about the real thing.
I couldn't begin to put a number to all this.
At a certain point, you just stop counting. It won't look nearly as impressive in a second, but it'll spend all the same. Do the honors?
Two lucrative partnerships.
Ooh, like 80 billion credits? I'm almost worth as much as Jeff Bezos.
We're in position. Extending umbilical. Seal is tight.
What a terrible name.
All green.
Airlock disengaged. Awaiting order for depressurization. Commencing depressurization.
Tank is filling. So far, so good.
Give or take, probably more. Oof. Still, that's
It'll take
insanity.
approximately 10 minutes, 17 seconds to siphon a space of that volume.
Plenty of time to make our exit.
Uh-oh. Oh,
Great.
it's Vet.
Let's blow this joint.
I'm sure we've worn out our welcome.
It is unlikely the
That's just me
destination
eyeing
went
it. Hey, fair
unnoticed.
enough.
After we vacate the bridge,
We basically
I will
just
no longer be able to
stole
maintain a
everything
complete
from the
lockdown.
See?
thing in America.
Perfectly justified
What's their
acquisition.
bank thing called? I
Come
keep
on.
forgetting, but I
I wanna
robbed
try
it
this
in
thing out.
GTA
Just
5.
scramble the systems as best you can and leg it to the tanker. We'll see you there.
Fuck. Okay. Let's just stealth past it. Alright, never mind. Kill it! Kill them all!
Kill that later.
Whoa. Amazing. Why have I never tried one of these before?
Really?
We're at capacity. Scorpio and Senya are on board. What's the situation?
We're keeping them busy on our end, but I don't think we're any closer to reaching you.
Bank of America? No, it wasn't Bank of America.
Scorpio, do you still have any access to the blast
I think it starts with an F.
Great.
Basically,
Bug
they
out
just
before anyone
store a
notices you buzzing
fuckload of
around.
gold there.
We'll take the skyhook back down and meet you at the hideout.
I'm too drunk to remember it.
My guardian angel will handle anybody taking an unhealthy interest.
Man, these people are really willing to die for money that's no longer on their ship. JP Morgan and Associates. I wish. The Morgan stands for Morgan Freeman, because we know he'll make you a free man.
Oh, okay, that's bad. We've got to get around. This way.
Haha, you can't see me now, bitches. Suck my farts.
Blast, we're getting boxed in. Come on, I think there's one
Are
more
we?
route we can try.
I don't think we are. Chase something bank? Actually, you know what? I'll Google it. Yeah, sure. Thanks, Microsoft. Fort Knox. That's what it is. Fort Knox is apparently where... Or the Federal Reserves. That's it. Either way, it started with an F. Federal Reserves. That's what I was looking for. Fort Knox is where America keeps its gold. Federal Reserves is where it keeps the world's gold. I remember it. I can't believe I knew it started with an F. My brain was like 26 letters, but this gotta be the one.
Oh, boy.
I'm slowly becoming stupid.
Coming, is it?
No, no, it's coming. It's just not in.
Fort fucking Knox.
I can sense her presence. Time for Plan B.
What's Plan B?
Run and hope for a Plan C.
Oh, I can do that.
What about the escape pods? Or calling back the tanker to pick us up?
Too slow. Not to mention it's our only bargaining chip if we get caught, and I'd rather wind up caught than take your other suggestion. We'd never be seen again down in that murk. The skyhook's still the best option. There's just the matter of getting
Good
on.
luck getting into that. Hey, I did it in GTA.
There is no around.
There is out there.
You want us to scale the exterior?
Pretty much.
Fuck
Look,
yeah.
there's no time to stand here arguing, so I recommend lodging your complaints at a steady jog.
It's not so bad. Just don't look down. Or consider your own mortality.
Oh, I can do that. I'm in a video game after all.
Goodbye, Spewy. I'll
Aw.
never forget you.
That's what I'm hoping she'll call my penis later. Ugh. Oh, my Jedi's a pervert, or maybe that's just me. Can't kill me if I... Oh, fuck, I gotta go this way, don't I? Haha, see ya, bitches. Oh, God damn it. Ah, they slapped me. They slapped me down. Murder, murder them. Get out of my face, I'm gonna kill you in your place. Yes. Why was I singing Thriller? Fuck that noise. I'm out of here. Fuck you, probe droid. Don't you give me away. I swear to God, I'll get so mad if you give me away. And want to join my clans? Are you on Satil Shan by chance? That's the server I'm on. I'm not on Starforge, not yet. My next characters will be, in which case, yes, I will join them when I make my Imperial agent.
So just thinking of you, wanted to trouble? No.
Because my Imp agent is definitely going to be on Starforge, because Starforge is definitely more populated than Satil Shan.
Just a little windy is all. What plan am I on? I don't...
Is he calling his baby mama? What's happening?
All right. Yeah, sounds lovely. Gotta go, see you soon.
Yeah. That's what I've realized over the time that I've been playing over the last
Good news is we can reach the
3 weeks of playing this character was that I was on the wrong server.
There will be plenty of time to get
Hey,
over it
you
on
know
the
what?
way down.
At least I learned. All I gotta do is join the next server. Oh, really? Did you have to jump into the air? Fine. Yeah, I just don't want to pay the 1,000 chips or whatever it is. And honestly, I probably won't be playing this Jedi ever after I finish the actual like expansions and shit. But I probably will play my Sith Marauder and my Imperial agent. So I'll probably just transfer my Imp agent over. That's the thing. So if you're willing to wait, once I finish this entire expansion pack, then hell yeah, I'll transfer over my Imp agent and go from there. Poof. Oh, they already died. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, because I'm definitely gonna have to do that. Really, stop going back in the air. Like, what the fuck? How many shields do you goddamn need? I'm just gonna make the tunes on Starforge, because again, I don't want to spend 1,000 cartel coins on it. So I'll just wait. It's something I've been asked to do before, is just transfer my character over, but it's like
Okay,
1,000 cartel
C?
coins isn't worth the money for me
actually
right
got to
now.
plan C.
Because I'm only doing this for the story. I'm not doing it for PvP or anything else. And then if I'm gonna play anything for PvP, it'll be either my Sith Marauder or my Imp Agent. So I'll just have to wait. It doesn't make sense to make the investment right now, if that makes sense. Wait, who was that picked me up? Was that Subtil? What did I miss here? Because, like, my Sith Marauder already exists.
Again.
So I could pay to bring that one over and I would do it, but it's just...
Escaped.
It doesn't make sense
She
for me to
knows
bring
I
my
won't
Jedi.
be bested the next time we meet.
Empty threats all you've brought for me.
I interrupted their little raid on the
I know,
sand.
but for some reason on the website
couldn't
it's
have
1,000
accomplished much in the
cartel
time
coins
they
in
were
order
here.
for you to transfer your character from one to the other. No Hilo? Hmm? What's Hilo? Oh, she's Hilo. I get it. Yay, my brain clicked in.
Perfect timing.
I don't mind doing it all. Well, I mean, I'm just gonna leave it the way it is. I'm not trying to go for like legendary or
hold that
legacy
over
or
me?
whatever. I'm just
Most
trying to
of
have
your
fun
life,
with it.
naturally.
So if I have to
Thanks
split
for
them, I'll
keeping
split
my worst
them.
half out of too much trouble.
Nice. So she's the baby mama. Nice, nice.
It helped that you tempered my expectations accordingly.
Singing my praises again?
The lower octaves.
Anyway, I think we've all had our fill of Vanden, and it's gonna get a lot less hospitable shortly, so shall we?
Let's get our haul back to Odessa.
Yeah, I just wouldn't go. I wouldn't be trying to go for legendary. If I am, I would be doing it off stream, if anything. Then do WoW. I wouldn't do World of Warcraft. Be a toxic motherfucker. No, it's just I go for the story. I'm not necessarily a completionist in any way. I just like a good story. If something has a good story, I'll play it. That's why I'm playing Star Wars The Old Republic instead of World of Warcraft. But I'll still play both because I like the gameplay of World of Warcraft, and the story's kind of there, but it's not as good as Star Wars.
There's nothing like coming home from a job well done. Especially when you've ruined a huge jerk's day
An
in the
DVD
process.
killer? What's a DVD
Couldn't
killer?
agree more. Come to think of it, our plan was lacking in one department.
An actual escape route?
It was the scenic route. Can't argue with the view. No, the one thing missing.
I just
was
don't know
way
what a
to see the
DVD
look
stands
on
for.
Arkin's face when he got the news.
That's a pretty big oversight, Galt. It's coming out of your cut.
Let's not get carried away. We're talking a fringe benefit at best.
Damn it.
Now,
This
how
game
about we
doesn't
get on with
portray
my
sarcasm
favorite
the way I
part,
wanted it
divvy
to.
up the loot.
Oh, a Dead by Daylight
taken
killer.
care
Oh
of.
god.
You vet judge
Yeah,
already
that's
paid
being
out.
pretty
I
toxic.
took the liberty of skimming what you own.
I only
off
played that
yours.
game ever once,
Well,
and
take
I
all
was like,
the fun
"Ooh,
out
I
of
don't
it,
like
why
this.
Your idea of fun is why your divvying privileges are still revoked.
Just what did you do exactly?
Ran out on me with the biggest score of our careers.
And I regretted it ever since. Well, after the shine wore off. A little older, a little wiser, you know? Okay, maybe a lot older. It was a formative moment. The point is we're on to bigger and better things.
I like him. He's
like
weird
melting
in a
mint
weird way.
down into an ocean
So that
of
makes him
liquid
great.
happiness. Now, however you want to spend your cut is none of my business. But if you want to say triple it, I might have a little something in the works.
This money isn't ours. I don't mind taking it from Arkin, but I want nothing to do with it.
It does feel wrong to keep it.
Our goal was to fund the Alliance, not personal gain.
Who says it can't be both? You just need a little ambition.
Or, you know, you could try giving. Maybe just once. See what you've been missing. My share is going towards
That
buying back
Twi'lek
some of the
twerk
artifacts stolen from my
tentacle.
people. Freeing slaves. Giving Twi'leks a better place in the galaxy.
Honestly, we've got way more than we need for operations.
Yeah, that was the
It'd be
one
good
thing
to
I
have a
thought
plan
of.
for the excess.
Ooh. 2 light side points. I think I want to keep it for the Alliance, right? Like, that just makes sense. Yeah.
Start putting together a plan to expand. Every credit we have...
It doesn't make sense to get rid of it.
I'll give you a rundown of the books as soon as we've got real numbers to work with.
Yeah,
Make
like,
sure
why would
the
I get rid
ends
of it?
Justify the means.
Just because
We're
of
in no
her?
position
Fuck you.
to be
You
proud.
gave birth to these monsters.
Necessity will ask us to consider much worse before this is all done.
Wasted opportunity, chum, but I won't fault you for playing it safe under the circumstances.
It appears our business is concluded.
Oh, I don't know. I figure you'll be seeing me around. You've got a handy little outfit here. Besides, I wouldn't want Hilo to get lonely.
As if.
If your Alliance happens to need a morale officer, I'm game. Kicking Arkan's butt should require a full-time party planner.
Speaking of parties... This stuff sells for more than most freighters. Grab some glasses and get to know
For
what
real?
success tastes like.
You give it to Galt?
Commander,
Ooh, interesting.
Major Jorgen and Cleo just
I'll make sure to do that my next playthrough. You know what I'm doing.
So
I'm going
much
for
for
the light side
celebrating.
points. That makes sense.
Go ahead. We'll be right behind.
God damn, though. Like, that one bottle of champagne goes for more than most freighters? That's nuts. I guess that could be said about Dom Perignon and, like, beater cars. Okay, I think that's it. I actually went about a half hour longer than I was expecting to. So thank you all so much for stopping by. I'll be doing this again tomorrow after the second half, or as my second half of my stream tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be YouTube time. So after lunch, I'll be back playing some more Star Wars The Old Republic. Hopefully I can finish off Knights of the Fallen Empire and move on to the next one. Thanks again for all your help, Crossbones. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Love you guys. Bye.